So, from traditional retail to multi-channel success, that's the today's title, or as I want to say it, from business to brand. That's a presentation from Schlafgut. It's a little video to warm up for the beginning. And before I start the presentation, there's a very important question here. Who of you does know fitted sheet? No one from you does know fitted sheet, or how we call it here in Germany, Spannbettlaken, one of my favorite German words. Okay, that's great. And the follow-up question on that, do you know who invented it? No worry, no one knows. So that's nothing that you only have. It was us, back in 1963. Schlafgut invented the fitted sheet, and think about it, this was a revolution in 1963. So, and thanks a lot for this introduction. My name is Marius, and I'm head of e-commerce at Schlafgut. So let's take it all the way to see how it is currently. Time flies, and success in the past does not mean success in the future. We can see it currently in Germany that we have 3.37 million middle-class companies with a revenue below 50 million. And an estimated GDP of 227 billions, which is higher than the GDP of Greece if you take it by that, right? 227 billion euro, more than Greece makes with 222, I believe. That was just a joke from my side because I'm a Greek native. So, these companies face major challenges currently. I think many of us know these facts throughout the media that these companies are fighting currently with older employees, older systems, and also old-fashioned products. And also with a phrase which is a really hard one for me, and it's really demotivating when you hear it. It's like, never change a running system. It's something that especially Swabian companies really say a lot, like schlechten Leuten geht's immer gut. I think that's also a phrase who everybody knows. So, Schlafgut faced these challenges, and we are still in the process here. But I will take you back to the beginnings of Schlafgut just for you to see it, how it was in the past. Here you see a picture of 1963. There was the first presentation of a Spannbettlaken, Spannbetttuch, or in English, fitted sheet, right? And here on the right side, you can see the founder of the company. And this was a really big innovation by this time because many households had the problem that they have to do the fitted sheet below the mattress and they had to work to do it every day. And especially by this time, woman was really angry when the man slept a little more active. And this was something that revolutionized also the sleeping behavior, right? Yes, but since then, we had different marketing campaigns, and I've brought you the last bigger marketing campaign which we had in the past. And you see this is a picture of 2013. Here you can see our biggest marketing campaign by this time. Also, here you also can see how it looked in a fair here. This was a little bit of dusty to say. The presentation was a little bit old, a woman falling into a bed sheet. It was nothing that was going by the time. Also here, product packaging with Lass dich fallen. Now it's not a woman there, but it's a dude. Also, we had one online shop here, but you see it was also a little bit of fault with this pictures who everybody knows. I think many other competitors, not to say something wrong about them, sell still Spannbettlaken. With this picture, you only see the edge of a Spannbettlaken, and it's nothing sexy, right? But it's something kind of emotional when you think about that, because it's a fitted sheet. You are getting right in touch with it. You sleep on it every day, and it's something that needs also more attention. But at the end of the day, when you go to a store, in the past, you only saw this wall with plastic poly bags and fitted sheet in it. And as you can see, it was an innovation back in the days, but here was nothing special about this product, even when it's special. So even our great product gets sometimes dusty, and when you see that, then it's also time for you to reinvent your brand, right? So this was something that was recognized there, and we had also the luck to be one of the companies which is family guided still, and the fourth generation of the family enter into the company. And with a big luck, Max Mödinger, the current COO, came in 2020 in the company and made his main mission to clean up, upgrade, and make the assortment sustainable. So I will go a little bit back. You see how this wall was, right? Nothing that wakes emotions. And now I will show you our more actual wall, which we are selling at XXL Lutz or in other bigger markets. That is something which I really admire, because we are talking here a lot about the e-commerce, but you also need outside there on the point of sale a good presentation of your brand, because only if you are on an omni-channel and you are omnipresent, then you can sell your products better. Here you see that we have our products really worked up, we have the presentation into the POS worked up, and also that we are going more digital than it was before. A product example here, our duvet covers. You can see that there is a big change, right? We managed to change the product here. You see the duvet, and here is coming the pillowcase. So you see that it's more modern, and it also speaks to someone and also attracts the customers to buy the product. And now you see here our three main products, the fitted sheet. That's how they look nowadays. What we've done is that in the past, many of you who've bought already fitted sheet know that you are going to a point of sales and you have really complicated names like Basic, Meckle Jersey, Ellis Stunt, Swearney Jersey, and stuff like that. And that were names that was not in the current time, right? So what we've made is we've took our best three products, put in the new names: casual, pure, premium, make some three different selling proposition for this product, and make also the packaging new. It is better for the customer to understand the product right now, because you have a price entry model, a price mid model, and a high level product with a premium product. If you want to buy something from us, I suggest the premium product because it's really, really good. So, and besides that, we've made also something else, that we've went away from these sizes which you hear on the bedding market. Because, I mean, when I tried, when I was a student, to buy a fitted sheet when I was younger, it was like 90 centimeters to 190 centimeters, 100 centimeters to 2 meters, 2 meters to 3 meters, and you are getting a little bit confused, right? And what we've made is we've made 4 sizes, S, M, L, XL, which fits to a range of this product. And so it's a simplification of a really cool product. But the main change which came, and where we've went with called Zeitgeist, is that we've changed the packaging. Because, as already mentioned, I have also a fresh born son, right? And I just want to leave a better world for him. And so we've made the packaging completely recyclable. You see here that we are currently the only seller of bedding articles that has compostable packaging. You can take that, you can put a little bit of earth, and then you can grow some tomatoes on this packaging, if you want to. Besides that, we've reinvented our colors, because in the past there were really wild colors in the bedding market, right? You had Kamille, you had Beere, you had Johanniskraut, and that was colors which were not really by the time, right? So what we've done is we've picked out colors and made light, mid, and deep variants of these colors. So it's simple for a customer to understand what the colors are. And the best thing about that is, if you're thinking about buy schlafgut's products, you can combine always this row or this row. And your home, your sleep and your bed looks good. That's something which might be for us men a little bit better to know than for women. So, and these colors, all of them came from the nature because we've picked up the topic with the packaging and also put the colors from the nature to have a clean storytelling here for our customers. And here is how you can see a bed with the color red and purple, or also the color green, purple, yellow light. Besides that, we have some sub-brands like our Plus brand. I think everyone who lives in Germany knows Frotte. That's a sub-brand for us. We have a student brand, Easy, and also our mattress protection brand, Care. We certified our production, and we are really proud to say that we have our own production in Turkey, and we produce really ecological friendly. We've gotten all the certification also to get the storytelling here clean. So, by the end of the day, it's a simple recipe. We acknowledge that we had a need. And what Max did is that he acknowledged that he has to find the right people. Because the first thing which he done is he got rid of the people who are putting on the brakes and get the people who are putting the traction on the street. After that, we sat all together 2 years before and talked about it. Where are the main channels of the product? We got the data that we needed, of course, also from offline sales to recognize where we should go on. And we went directly also to the customer with our own shop. Every one of you will have the possibility later on to visit it. And direct to customer is every time right, because it's the best way to present your company. Then we've got the products ready to tell our story. And a really important point is that we started to selling at Amazon, different marketplaces, and on our own web shop directly to refinance this whole process. Because this whole process was not really cheap. And we're a Swabian company, so you know what that means. And so the motto was better than the perfect. Keep in mind, e-commerce generates always in our old company trust issues. So if you generate revenue and margin, also you get away the trust issues because no one can deny something that makes money. And something that we are really brave of is that we have a really good mistake culture. So test all the time and be brave also to say, hey, it didn't went that good, but retest it. Which products work and which channels work. Your best KPI here is the revenue and the margin. The outcome of it is schlafgut is selling on currently. We have our web shop with 75% average growth per year. We are already on Amazon, Otto, Home24, Ball, eBay, XXL, Lutz, Avocado Store, Wayfair, Kaufland, and Maison du Monde. This wasn't 2 years before, right? 2 years before, nothing which standing here was there. And I've spoken a lot. I hope that by this time you are not so too tired, and I have only one thing for you to say. If you want to convince yourself of schlafgut, we will giving out flyers at the back door away. You can have a 20% voucher to test the products, right, with the code ECOM2024 Berlin. And just test our products, and you know my name, you can find me on LinkedIn, you can write me also a review, and also if you have some feedback, I would like to hear it. Thanks a lot.
Well, you know, that's great. And I'm going to go out and check them out too. I had no idea that you innovated the actual product, but you also innovated your brand. What can you share as a strategy that you follow, not just to attract customers and tell your story, but to build some brand love. I noticed a little heart on the S, so that's a great start. Maybe you can share how you're becoming more than a brand, you're becoming a love brand.
It was because we are personally engaged with this company and really wanted to make a better product for our customers. Yeah, I'm not lying. We want to sell and we want to make money because that's what we are living for, right? But the main issue was that we really like what we do and we are passionate about it. So we sat there and said, how can we push this passion or push this idea towards the customers? Because only if I am if I really like what I do and I really like what I buy, then I can try to sell this to a customer. And that's what worked for us. We've generated a product which we as customers would like to buy.
Mm-hmm. What about the channels? Because I saw all the different places I can buy. Mm-hmm. How about the engagement channels? Because we heard before about the importance of social media, of TikTok, of all of these different channels, or just being very, very smart about how you engage online and then re-engage later, be that a great email or what? How do you keep that going?
First of all, Max, the company CEO, put me into the company, and that was my topic was to build a team there, right? Because that's nothing that I did accomplish by myself. Back there, if you will get a flyer, is a woman who supports me, our marketplace manager. So it's not only about the brand, but you need the people behind that. And the biggest issue currently is to find the right people who understand the mission and want to support you. And when you find these people who support you, then you can be present on these marketplaces, because you need to have this passion on this team. And to create all of that is a teamwork.
Well, Marios, you certainly qualify. We've been lucky to have you on this stage, and an applause again for Marios.
Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.